Hi, I'm Tim from Novacraft Canoe, and today we're going to show you how to do a repair on your composite canoe. First off, you have to get a composite canoe repair kit. You have to specify whether your canoe is made of fiberglass, Kevlar or Aramid, or TuffStuff. And then you get the necessary materials to match your particular type of canoe. First thing in the kit is the resin. Then to go with the resin, there's the clear hardener, small tube of it. There's a mixing bucket along with a mixing stick. You're going to pour some of the resin in there, add the catalyst and mix it up. We have a piece of sandpaper. You want to sand the interior of your canoe where the crack is, to sand it smooth so you get a nice smooth repair when you're all done. Then there's a piece of fiberglass mat, which is going to go over the repair first. Then a piece of material to match your particular type of canoe. This is a piece of Aramid here. Then a piece of peel ply, which goes over at the end. And that helps you get a really nice smooth repair with smooth edges. So there's very minimal sanding at the end to get a nice repair. There's also a pair of latex gloves in the kit. It's a really good idea to use these. Keep the resin and the hardener off your hands. It will irritate your skin, especially the hardener. If you get raw hardener on your skin, it's not good. There's an instruction sheet. Really good idea to read through this 1 or 2 times. Make sure you're going to do it right and do it the easiest way possible. You'll be a lot happier at the end of the job if you follow these instructions. The only other thing you're going to need is a bristle brush. 2-inch, 1 or 2 inch bristle brush will work just fine. You can order these kits through your dealer or directly from us. If you order them through us and we have to ship it to you direct to your house, we won't be able to mail this clear hardener to you because this is a dangerous substance, in which case you'll have to go to an auto body type store and just ask for clear hardeners, and they'll have small tubes like this that you can pick up there. That's about it for the kit, and then we'll head on out to the shop, and Jeff's going to show us how to do a professional repair on your composite canoe. Okay, here we are out in the shop, and Jeff's going to show us how to do a repair on an Aramid Lite canoe. It's got a crack in the side of it. First off, he's going to sand the area that needs to be repaired. Gets rid of any rough spots, any sharp edges. And by roughing up the whole area where the repair is going to go, you get a good bond with the resin. Mix up the resin. The correct ratio is 1%, so you're not going to need a lot of hardener. Here he's using 6 or 7 drops of hardener for the amount of resin he's using. Takes the brush and wets out the area where the patch is going to go. You can use a fair amount of resin here because it's going to be soaked up by the next layers. Then goes on the fiberglass mat. This gets wet out. This is going to take a fair amount of resin. Patch should look clear so you can see through uniformly through the whole area. Bubbles are going to show up as white areas, so you want to get those out with the brush. Next up, the material your canoe is made out of, in this case Aramid. This layer gets wet out. It's not going to take as much resin as the fiberglass did. Again, getting all the bubbles out that you can. Keep the patch nice and smooth. And last, the peel ply goes on. And then we wet that out. Again, that's not going to take as much resin as the earlier layers because it soaks up some of the resin that you already have on there. You want to leave the edge dry, as Jeff's doing here, which helps to make it easier to peel off later on when it's all hardened up. Then we let that harden up for 3 or 4 hours, and then Jeff's coming back and peeling the peel ply off. Kind of pull it off against itself so you don't rip up any areas if they're not quite hardened yet. Nice smooth edge, good to go. And here Jeff is using gel coat for interior from an interior gel coat repair kit, which you would have to order separate if you want to finish your canoe off to match the original color. He kind of dabs that with the brush to give it the original finish of the canoe. When that's all done, leave that to harden up for 3 or 4 hours till it's not sticky anymore, and then you're good to go. After it's all done, you can repair the outside of the crack with a gel coat repair kit. Have more fun with your canoe.